MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the...
Down infield.
Ready with the 0-2.
Adam.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try. Same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
On to first, and he 6-4 the outcome today. Toronto came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. 3:33 in the series, 2 for 6. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets to barrel the bat through the zone and rips it down the line.
Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. The throw is not in time. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but Franco, he was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2. Eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
On to first, it's a double play as they take 3 out of 4 as this ball game is over. 6-1 the final tally today. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. The 1-2. Did back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The next twin up, Gio Alley.
Left fielder. Gio.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Wolverine.
Right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that's low, ball 4. Now to the plate, Lance Link, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the...
but the throw is well in this one.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major. Box now, Wolverine, and he's looking to... Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone up into the second deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hit.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. Minnesota led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kevin Lipscomb wins it. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Now at the plate, Wolverine into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
Ready now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Earlier in the night, And that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing.
Digging in and looking for more. Wolverine.
Of feeling good about his effort tonight. This pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The tag, and he is out at second. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Miguel Valdez gets. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Ready for another shot now. Wolverine. He's
right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
In the ball game. 2-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? Wolverine will stand in yet again, and if you weren't with us earlier, let's take another look. This was back in the 4th inning with the bases loaded. A grand slam and definite.
Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Lifted into center field. Giving chase is Robles, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The catcher, Keith Conrad.
He hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it. Now batting, Wolverine. He's all.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner will score from second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out. Ball game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the big.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a second. Big. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Row, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Next to bat. Now the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And not in time as the second run.
He didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way.
Digging. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
That's it, big guy.
Some guys just lay back and
One. The Toronto Blue Jays
Time
hit
of the ball
6
game.
home
4
runs
hours
as a
and
team
3
on the
minutes.
way to a win. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good. Ready for another in inning number 4. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming on. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Stepping into the box, Wolverine. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. With that, the Jays put their finish. Prince Dingus claims the win out of the pen, his first. Terrence Quinones. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of. Stepping in, Wolverine. He's got hits in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Floyd Mettler. And he could give his guys an early. He can come through here. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like coming to the plate. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
And from the list of stats,
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yep. Expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. As this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on. Coming to the plate now, Wolverine.
To 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in to trying to pick things up where we left off.
and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So he's aboard again. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And we see that these guys are currently.
You know, I was pretty.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but ready once again. Wolverine 2 for 3 with.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now the throw game. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got one gone. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now at the plate, Wolverine 0 for 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. And the runner is in from second, and this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. The wheels, with the ball bouncing over for an automatic double, put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score. On the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Stan has a look. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double.
Wow, if that ball stays in the park, we've definitely got ourselves a tie game, but it hops over.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Adrian Alfaro, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing and scoring. Boston used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Julio Rincon claims the win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Digging in to try it again. Wolverine. He popped. Ready with the 0-1. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did.
Digging in and looking for more.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players.
The third inning on and never wavered.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Digging in, Wolverine. He went in play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance. The O's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Alberto Merced. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we stepping in for the Jays, Wolverine.
Winning game 2 and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third. The Baltimore Orioles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Andreas Barrios.